What if a single bouquet of flowers could change your life? For Haru, a lost soul searching for meaning, and Sakura, a girl who believed in the secret language of flowers, their meeting was destiny. But could love truly bloom from sadness? This is their story. In a quiet little town, there was a small flower shop run by an elderly man and his granddaughter, Sakura. Sakura had always believed that flowers carried hidden messages, emotions that words could never fully express. Every day, she arranged bouquets with care, hoping to bring a smile to her customers' faces. One rainy afternoon, a mysterious young man walked into the shop. His name was Haru. He had a distant look in his eyes, as if he carried a heavy burden. Sakura greeted him with a warm smile, but Haru spoke little. Instead, he simply said, "I need a special flower, but I don't know which one." Curious, Sakura asked, "What kind of feeling are you looking for?" Haru paused, then replied softly, "I've lost something important, my inspiration, my joy. I don't know how to find it again." Sakura's heart ached for him. She carefully selected a bouquet of red roses for love, white lilies for purity, and yellow tulips for hope. Handing it to Haru, she said, "Flowers have a way of speaking when we can't. Maybe this will help you find what you're looking for." Haru left without another word, but Sakura couldn't forget him. There was something about his sadness that stayed with her. Days turned into weeks, and Sakura continued her work at the flower shop. Then, one sunny morning, Haru returned. This time, he seemed a little less guarded. He thanked Sakura for the bouquet and confessed, "Your flowers, they made me feel something I hadn't felt in a long time." Sakura smiled, encouraging him to share his story. Haru revealed that he was an artist, but after losing his younger sister to illness, he had lost his passion for painting. "She was my inspiration," he said, his voice trembling. "Without her, I feel empty." Sakura listened intently, her heart breaking for him. She told him about her belief in the language of flowers, and how even the most fragile blooms could symbolize strength and resilience. "Your sister's memory is like a flower," she said. "It may be delicate, but its beauty lasts forever in your heart." Haru looked at Sakura, a glimmer of hope in his eyes. For the first time in months, he felt understood. As the days passed, Haru began visiting the flower shop more often. He would sit quietly in a corner, sketching the flowers and watching Sakura work. Slowly, he started to open up, sharing stories about his sister and his dreams of becoming a great artist. Sakura, in turn, shared her own dreams of traveling the world and learning about flowers from different cultures. The two grew closer, their conversations filled with laughter and warmth. Haru's sketches began to reflect the joy he found in Sakura's presence, and Sakura found herself looking forward to his visits. One evening, as the sun set and painted the sky in hues of orange and pink, Haru handed Sakura a small, carefully wrapped package. Inside was a beautiful painting of her standing in the flower shop, surrounded by vibrant blooms. At the bottom, he had written, "To Sakura, who brought color back into my life." Sakura's eyes filled with tears. "Haru, this is incredible." Haru took a deep breath and said, "You've given me something I thought I'd lost forever. Sakura, I think I'm falling in love with you." Sakura's heart raced as she looked into Haru's eyes. She had never expected to find love in her little flower shop, but here it was, blooming like the most beautiful rose. "Haru," she whispered, "I feel the same way." From that day on, their lives intertwined like the petals of a flower. Haru continued to paint, drawing inspiration from Sakura and the beauty of the world around them. Sakura, in turn, found new joy in sharing her love of flowers with Haru. Together, they turned the flower shop into a place of art and beauty, where every bouquet told a story. And as the seasons changed, so did their love, growing stronger with each passing day. Sometimes love finds us in the most unexpected places. For Haru and Sakura, it was a little flower shop that brought them together. But their story is just the beginning. What will happen next? Stay tuned for more heartwarming tales of love, hope, and the magic of flowers. As Haru and Sakura's relationship deepened, they faced their first challenge. Haru received an opportunity to showcase his artwork in a prestigious gallery in the city, but it meant he would have to leave the town and Sakura for a few months. Sakura, though happy for Haru, felt a pang of sadness. She didn't want to hold him back, but the thought of being apart was difficult. Haru noticed her hesitation and gently took her hand. "Sakura, you've given me the courage to dream again. This is just the beginning for us. I'll come back, I promise." With tears in her eyes, Sakura nodded. "I believe in you, Haru. Go and show the world your talent." While Haru was away, Sakura threw herself into her work, creating stunning floral arrangements that captivated everyone who visited the shop. She even started a blog, sharing stories about the language of flowers and how they could express emotions. Her blog quickly gained popularity, and people from all over the world began sending her messages, thanking her for bringing beauty into their lives. Meanwhile, Haru's art exhibition was a huge success. His paintings, inspired by Sakura and the flower shop, touched the hearts of many. But despite his achievements, Haru missed Sakura terribly. Every night they would video call, sharing their day and dreaming about the future. One evening, Haru surprised Sakura by sending her a painting of the two of them, standing under a cherry blossom tree. The note attached read, "No matter where I am, my heart is always with you." When Haru finally returned to the town, he had a surprise for Sakura. He had been offered a permanent position at the gallery, but he had declined. Instead, he had decided to open his own art studio right next to the flower shop. "I want to build a life here, with you," he said, holding her hands. Overwhelmed with joy, Sakura hugged him tightly. Together they worked on combining their passions, Haru's art and Sakura's flowers, into a unique space where people could experience the beauty of both. Years passed, and Haru and Sakura's love continued to grow. They became a beloved part of the community, known for their kindness and creativity. One spring day, under the cherry blossom tree where they had shared so many memories, Haru got down on one knee and asked Sakura to marry her. With tears of happiness, Sakura said yes. Their wedding was a celebration of love, filled with flowers and art, surrounded by friends and family. Haru and Sakura's story reminds us that love, like flowers, can bloom in the most unexpected places. It's a journey of healing, growth, and finding beauty in every moment. What's your favorite love story? Share it in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more heartwarming tales.